YouTube. My name is Shanice and today I did this effortless glowy makeup look. So it's simple, you know, it's not like a beat. It's a beat, but it's more of like a relaxed beat. So I had a lot of fun doing this, so I hope you like it. And if you want to get this look or see what I did or just see some of the techniques that I use to do my makeup, just keep watching. The first thing I'm gonna do is prime. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio. And then I'm gonna once I've rubbed a lot of it in, I'm gonna start to just press it under my skin. I let that sit on my skin. The next thing I'm gonna do is my brows. I'm gonna use Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer and Ebony. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with the ends of my brows so I can go a little, press a little bit harder, a little darker, and then just lighten up how much pressure I'm using as I get toward the front. And then just make sure you brush through them as you go so that you're not really have like a serious brow routine. I kind of just fill them in. I like them to look a little more natural, a little more bushy. Yeah, just kind of shape your brow how you want it in the front. Like, this is good for me. I don't really go too much on the top. I'll just make sure they're filled in, and then I make sure I shape them at the top, because otherwise I'll be looking crazy. Next brow. So the next thing I'm gonna do is clean up underneath my eyebrows. Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm in the color Dark Golden. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand like that. Around it at the top. If you don't have a brush like this, you do not have to spend money on expensive brushes. You can find this anywhere. I just line underneath my brow and then blend it downward. It's already wet, so make sure your beauty blender is wet and make sure you wet it, fill it up with water, squeeze it out. I mean, I'm sure everyone probably knows that. You'd be surprised how many people don't know that you should wet your beauty blender. Like, I have friends who just didn't know. I mean, it's a common mistake. It doesn't say to wet it on the package, but if you watch YouTube, probably have somewhat of an idea. So then I just blend that out with the beauty blender. I sprayed it with the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. This is the oil control one. I have really oily skin, so anything that says oil control, I usually pick it up. So then I'm just gonna blend that concealer out underneath my eyebrow. If you mess up your eyebrows or you go too thick, you can kind of use the concealer to fix any little mistakes that you make on the brow. And then I'm just gonna drag it upward when I do the top and then downward when I do the bottom. Groovy. We got eyebrows. We love, baby. I'm just gonna use the Anastasia brow gel. And then just go through my brows. So the next thing I'm going to do is foundation. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the color, this is 338. Oh, this is spicy brown. You know, I always thought I was cappuccino. Pour some of the foundation on top. We don't want too much. Oh, it's a lot. And then I'm just gonna blend that all over my face. Poreless, matte and poreless, because I'm gonna drag this down onto my neck. I do have oily skin. The next thing I'm going to do is concealer, and I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So this is the color Toffee. You want to go on the sides of your nose too. It'll help to contour naturally that way. Then I like to go down the center of my nose, then go up, and then do the middle of my forehead, and then I'll do right here. Suck your cheeks in, and do down here. Just give you a natural contour on your cheeks. I'm spraying it again with the Urban Decay spray. It'll just make it blend into your skin a lot better and vibe it a little. A little bit. And then I'm just gonna blend. Blend your concealer out. And then a mistake I used to make is when I blended underneath my eyes, I didn't like go right here. So next I am going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso just to bronze my face. I'm gonna use this to contour, and then we're gonna set everything. I take it up a little bit onto my cheeks. And blending is really important, so make sure you pounce this beauty blender all over your face until, you know, until you like the way you look, basically. I have this NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in the color Pure Gold, and I'm just gonna take some of this on the back of my hand, just like that much, which is kind of a lot. I said just like that much, like it wasn't that much. You know, it's kind of a lot, but listen, you only live one life. You only spray the beauty blender, and then I'm just gonna dip it and then put it, I said it went a little bit. All right, I'm acting up. Just like right on the high points of the cheek. Just the tip. And put it on my nose. And then I'm gonna put it like right here in the middle. And then I'm just gonna use my finger. And I'm gonna go right here. Then you could just go a little crazy, you know what I mean? Like, it's a glowy look. Go crazy. I'm gonna use the Sasha, I'm kicking everything. The Sasha Buttercup Powder. I ordered this on Amazon forever ago. I'm gonna take this eye shading E55 Sigma brush. Set your brows. So then before I set my under eyes, I'm just gonna take the beauty blender and go back under there to kind of remove the creases. I'm gonna dip it in the top. I'm gonna show you. I'll just show you. Dip it, in case you don't already know. I mean, you never know. You never know who's watching. And then I'm just gonna press it underneath my eye. OD for a second. OD for sure. Go underneath your contour. Setting your, I like to press it into my skin. And then you just want to dust all that excess powder away. Flat. I'm just gonna use this brown color to bronze. And then, you know, I don't know where I got this brush from. Suck those cheeks in. It just brings it all together, you know? Like, don't that look so much better that some girls like to look bronzy, I like to look chocolatey. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. If you don't think I should contour my nose, tell me. I'm probably still gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna take this Laura Geller Gilded Honey Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator, and then just put it right on the middle. and a little bit upward, just like I saw. Add more if you like, add less if you'd like. Like I said, it's a personal preference. It's whatever you want to do. And I'm just gonna put it in there. Wow, you're glowing. Are you pregnant? No. Are you flourishing? Yes. Duh. Almost finished. Okay, so next I'm gonna do my eyelashes. I need it to be like effortless, glowy, like simple, you know what I mean? Use the Rimmel London Lash Accelerator. I'm gonna take this and then do the tips and then let them dry, right? So then this is my favorite mascara of life. This is the I went to go see Black Panther today. Go see it. If you have not seen it already, fire. I went to the movies and I didn't even get popcorn. Let me tell you what I did. I had a little Ziploc bag full of hot fries and the hot and spicy Cheez-Its. If I don't put you on anything, I'll put you on the hot and spicy Cheez-Its. They're good, they bang, I'm telling you. I wouldn't lie to you. Especially about food. I'm just gonna hit the tips of my lashes again. It's just not for you. Just put lashes on. You're just gonna do your second coat. Just kidding. So I'm gonna use the Bare Minerals Invisible Glow highlighter in dark to deep. And I'm just gonna dip the Beauty Blender into the highlighter and then press it onto my skin. I saw Jaclyn Hill do this. Using the Beauty Blender with the highlighter, it does make it look more like skin, so I do like that. So then I'm just gonna do my bottom lashes. I have this NYX Wonder Pencil, and a lighter pencil as opposed to like black is a harsher color. Like a light pencil like this in your waterline, which is just right up in there, will help to just make your eyes a little bit bigger. I'm awake. Hi. You know, you can just curl your lashes before, maybe don't make life so difficult. I do not squeeze super hard. I just do a light little, it makes them sit up a little bit more, so you just look like a baby doll. You don't have to OD on it, but like, it's not a bad thing if you do. I don't wear lipstick. This is a first for me, so I was really excited, and I got it in the color. This is the Masterpiece 802. Like sheer, but like a pinky. If you're my skin tone or darker or a little bit lighter, you're probably gonna have to use the brown lip liner before you put on like a light pink. This is different for me, so if it looks stupid, let me know down below in the comments. Keep it real with me. And then I'm just gonna go over it with this Buxom gloss, and is this cute? I don't know. This is Sandy. I feel like the gloss is gonna tie it together. It's a little pink. But guess what? We're finished! Finally! That's